Hey, yo, Redcap, do me a favor. Watch it for me. Don't scratch it.
All right. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
This year's Download Festival felt like it was the start of a new era. 2 brand new headliners, a much younger lineup, a new sponsor, no point to be guessing who. It felt like a new coat of paint. But between bands pulling out in protest, people getting food poisoning, and some horrendous weather, this year's event seems to be quite divisive. But what really happened? Well, good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and those of you who identify as both or neither. We are at Download finally after a very, very long year. It's a little bit colder than it was at last year's Download, but that's not difficult because as you've seen in last year's video, it was absolutely fucking roasting. Can I just say, by the way, what a fantastic view. We've managed to get a camp here. We've been very lucky this year. We're kind of half set up. We've been a bit disjointed. I'll explain a bit more about that in a sec, but we're in. Not that difficult to get in, considering a lot of what they were saying was all general go to North Car Park, Eco and all that kind of stuff go to West Car Park. We got the news that they were just letting general into West Car Park, so we went to West Car Park with thousands of other people. They opened the gates at 10-ish, walked straight in, got wristbands, fairly easy, got a nice big open flat land. I do pity the people who've got to camp down the bottom of this hill, but at least we're all sorted, so that's all that matters really. We're just waiting on a few people, like I say, but it's good to be home. He's fucked now. There's no way he's running back up that hill. Take that, hardest geezer.
I've never been to Download, and this is my first festival toilet experience at Download Festival, and so far very clean. It's the first day. However, the toilet seat is not attached, so if that's how they're starting, I dread to think how they're going to end.
It's currently about 10 to 12. We've just done our second run to the car, but as we walked past, we noticed there was a massive queue to get into District X, what used to be the village. Andy and that are stuck on the other side of the village. They can't get through. There's been so much conflicting information about the village and the car park system this year. Obviously we were all told general camping was north only, but we turned up and we were told, yeah, west's open to general as well. So we thought, well, people that were camped with are already in there because they've been told to go in there. We parked in there as well. There was thousands of other people parked in there as well. So we've ended up in blue like we planned, but we originally planned to do that massive walk from north. As I say, people aren't even through the village yet because they've not opened it for some reason. So it's a fucking good job that we didn't end up in North Car Park. Plane! Look at that massive prick. That's a very accurate measurement, that, Sam.
We're going further than me.
This is 4 Sams wide.
We're going 4 meters now.
5 Sams wide. We've left Andy setting up the gazebo tarp thing because it's massive, and Andy knows what he's doing infinitely more than we do.
Opened about 12:30 before they actually started letting people into the village, and we don't know why. We have rumours that it was because they hadn't actually finished building it yet, which is believable to be fair, because I think they let this side through first as well, so it was a good maybe 15-20 minutes, half an hour before people were actually allowed from the North Car Park through into this bit.
Some teething problems for the new layout, but do you know what? It's not actually that bad. Where we're camped is, obviously we got the good spot at the top of the hill in blue, so it's not that bad for us. I do feel sorry for anyone who's camped at the bottom of that though, especially if it starts. I won't say the word. Some new additions to the site this year as well in the village is the Ace of Spades bar, which we're walking past now. I never thought I'd hear Hey There Delilah, unironically, at Download. That is the new outpost where there's going to be the hot dog and chili eating contest, I believe. I don't know why you do a chili eating contest at a festival.
No.
Unless you want to ruin your insides.
Yeah, especially with the toilet situation. That's not nice for anyone. Everyone suffers there.
I don't do spice, so you're going to have to be my stand-in.
I used to do spice, I'm not so much anymore. I don't know. I think my spice days are behind me.
I can do heat, don't get me wrong, but not to the point where my mouth is like bleeding. I just don't find any enjoyment in that anymore.
No way is that the queue for the Megastore at this time of day on the first day. If they sell out of that fucking poster.
Dick cheese now.
Ah!
We also were very
It begins. We love coming to Download. Obviously we do, because this is my 11th time coming this year. We'll come every year, but my God, there isn't half a lot of walking involved. We're all just absolutely fucked. We're all just shattered. And like, okay, we were up early to get in today. But that's another thing at Download. You've got to be here so early to be able to get a good spot. Look who I've bumped into.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm very burnt. I moved my car. I had to reverse down a hill for quite a bit because I couldn't get up it. Yeah.
This is what Download does to people. This is what I'm talking about. But I got all the gear back to the tent. Kieran was very kind enough to offer to blow the air mattress up for me. Only to find that the nozzle on the air mattress doesn't work properly. It won't keep all the air in. So now I've got to walk all the way up to Fat Frank's for the second time today to get a new air mattress. Please subscribe so we can afford new air beds. Today is really not my day. So I went to Fat Frank's, picked up the double air bed, got in the wrong queue, stood in the wrong queue for half an hour for the blow up only, so you have to buy them first and then take them to the other queue. Buy it, take it to the queue to get blown up. Stood in the queue again for another 15 minutes only to realise, why am I still in this queue? Kieran literally has the thing at the campsite to blow stuff up. That's why I tried to blow it up at camp before. So I've just wasted like 45 minutes. Get a fucking drink in me now. And that, nearly 9 hours after getting into the site, his camp set up. Would you blame me? Never just stayed here. And with that, Camp Black Sausage 11 is officially open. A very important lesson to remember if you come into a festival: never accept drinks from strangers. Especially don't accept drinks from strangers that wander into your camp, offer you a shot of tequila and then throw the limes at your gazebo. I love this place.
Just so you know, folk, we will be getting in touch with Control and we will be arranging for this lady to be removed from your area. Alright.
Okay. If we'd known all along that all it took to get rid of someone was a pack of bacon rashers, I'd have offered it first off. We can't really disclose too much of what happened there because it was a bit of a security issue, but long story short, somebody wandered into the camp, was sat here for about an hour, maybe, refused to leave, security were called, refused to leave, refused to speak to them. Security is still here, just, you know, tidying things up a bit. Got violent with one of the security as well, so that's a big no-no. Obviously just planted herself in the chair and just refused to leave. So I don't know if I'll be able to put any of that footage in because of, you know, safety and security reasons obviously, but we've all sobered up. We've all been stood around for like an hour just waiting for security to... By the way, big props to security, all the security staff that came over and helped, because you're not paid enough. There.
That was.
There. Now that all deal's out the way, it's time for one of many camp traditions. And we now have the Download Camp Black Sausage 11 Jägernu.
Basic bitch, cup.
Listen, I'm not the one that went to see Taylor Swift.
Hey, I enjoyed seeing Taylor Swift. I had a good time.
Who's the real basic bitch then? And that's how you make a Jägernu in a pretty little cup. Soaring, flying. What an absolutely gorgeous sunset that is. I don't. What an absolutely gorgeous view that is.
Did you just cheese me?
The sausage.
And I know it's totally crazy to dream I fly real bad.
I have a slice of cheese.
Kieran has a slice of cheese. It's yours. And yourself, Gibbo, have a slice of cheese.
I do have a slice of cheese.
Yeah. The rule is, who can trade the best thing for this slice of cheese? Right.
So I've got to get the best thing I can for this slice of cheese.
The best thing you can for this slice of cheese.
What if we trade this cheese for something and we then trade that item for something else?
You
that's
can
better?
trade it as far as you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Just it has to be by the end of the night.
We start. Okay.
What is the best one?
You've given me 2 slices of cheeses, so
Have you
I'm
got
gonna
2
win.
slices?
I'm gonna win.
Oh, Kieran, how has he got 2 slices?
You gave me 2 slices of cheeses, bitch. No. I broke my Where's Wally glasses, and the rule was Andy downed his drink, so I'm letting him duct tape something to my face. I don't know if this. Oh, why have you duct taped it to the hat?
You now live the life of pain that Wally lives. Always wanted to be found but never seen.
Do you ever feel lost in a crowd?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind?
Fuck it, it's download. Let's do it.
Excuse me, guys. Do you think I could trade this slice of cheese for something? Anything?
If I had
Anything at all?
anything other than a wallet on me, I'd have said yes.
Have you got something? Anything for this? Yeah, for this slice of cheese, yeah?
Let's say 2 hopping up between friends, you know what I mean?
There we go. That'll do. What is it? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Got Stella.
An important rule to note is that every time somebody says, "Ha, found you," we all have to take a drink. We say this in literally every video. This is not going to end well.
I've gone from a slice of cheese to a Stella right now.
Fucking minced beef and onion pasty.
Yeah,
Fucking-
yeah.
There you go.
I'll shift it.
Let's check in on the scores. How are you doing, Victor?
I have a minced beef and onion pasty. I traded this for from a Stella to this. So I reckon I can, you know, people get a bit hungry after a bit of bevies.
What are you aiming for? What's the goal?
A 10.
I managed to trade my slice of cheese for a kiss pin. The competition is on.
So I just traded this Cornish pasty. Psych! I got a free Heineken!
Yes, but I'm on £1.50, which
What?
is the only thing in this game so far that's backed by the Royal Mint, so technically I'm winning. What are you deciding? Do you not want some Chenin Sauvignon Blanc?
Jesus, don't take Jaeger from him, what are you doing? Cheese, like American gel boy over here. Two hot dogs.
Oh, we're trading.
Yeah. I've gone to 7 hot dogs.
I'd say one of your rings, but you like your rings.
Ha! Ha!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One of the most common complaints about the club nights at Download is that everybody just repeats the same songs. So we've got an overplayed bingo club card. I don't know what we're going to do when we get a full line, but we're going to have to do some kind of forfeit. I got something to tell you. I got news for you. I don't know the rest of the words. I'm not that big of a fan.
Me and Frankie have just been back to camp for a refill and a potential emptying of the bowels. Sam has gone for an early night because he's really tired. He's not feeling very well. Jamie was supposed to be coming tomorrow, and now it looks like he might not be able to because he's not feeling well. So what I want you to do is go down to the comments below and say get well soon, Jamie, and get well soon, Sam, because they're both not feeling well. And they both do a lot of work behind the scenes on this channel. A lot of the events that we go to is because of Jamie and Sam. So leave a nice comment down below for both of them.
Big shout out to Libby! Shout out to Libby! I'm a believer! I think those are the wrong words, but shout out to Libby anyway. Andy, yes, non, man, will you drink?
Wally's in the den, Wally's in the den. Na 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 na. Wally's in the den. There's only so much EDM a man can take on the first night of Download. We're coming to the first silent disco at Download that we've had in about, what, 3-4 years? Backstreet Boys in Africa back to back at my favourite place in the world. What is better than this? Silent discos are amazing, man. We've had such a great night.
Tonight went from what could have potentially been a disastrous night into genuinely like a quite wholesome and pleasant night. Again, I will find out in the edit what I'm allowed to post about what happened earlier, and if you'd like a very brief description, I'll probably put it on screen right now. Tomorrow, for the first time in 2 years nearly, we've got fuck all to do at a festival, so hopefully tomorrow will be a bit more relaxed, chilled. It's just gonna be so refreshing to just have fuck all to do and have fun doing it. So good night.
I couldn't be asked to go out last night. Pretty much my entire vibe got killed by some random woman deciding to enter our camp. I could tell Giddy was very uncomfortable because they sat in his seat initially, and then I had to be the one to tell her to fuck off. I think I did a pretty good job, politely at first, and then she just wouldn't go, so I had to go get security, and then came back and she was sitting in my chair. It just kind of completely killed my vibe for the day. One more day into the actual festival, and I think she's just been evicted because I've just had police talking to Becky and rewatching the videos. It's about 9:15. I'm the only one awake, apart from, obviously, I think people might still be murmuring from the police being at the campsite. I've woken up ravenous. So we're gonna go check out the vegan options and see what I can get to eat. It's still pretty dead, pretty much everywhere in the village at the moment. The vegan options for breakfast are slim. I found one van so far. See, there's more options a bit further into the village. Why is it this difficult? Like, if you're a burger place, just get some vegan burgers. Like, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. As long as it's edible, we will eat it. So obviously, this is my first download. One thing I have noticed compared to Trees, bit of a hippie festival. Very vegan, very vegan friendly. The vegan options here just seem a bit underwhelming. I would like to interject because the vegan food was very good at Download. It just wasn't in the village, it was in the arena. The Veggie Republic, absolutely incredible. Might be the best festival food I've ever had. That burrito and the mac and cheese was just amazing. My only gripe was, yeah, in the village, the options were pretty pants. So I just wanted to interject now that I'm home. I must imagine that means they're in some considerable state, or were in some considerable state.
In the words of Scooter, good morning. Yesterday was a very long day. I think we were up and about for about 26, 27 hours. We want to go and do loads of stuff, but I treated myself to a long lie-in because after yesterday I think we all deserved it. This year, Download feels quite different. It feels like, not almost like a different festival, but things are very different, which you'll find out later in this video. So is this what we ended up with last night?
Yeah, so I have the Heineken, which I actually got for free, and we've got the pasty. So we've got from a slice of cheese to, I tried my luck with Jesus, but it didn't work out. So got myself a free Heineken. Actually, in fact, I got myself a free Heineken, so it did work out with Jesus. So you didn't trade for that, you just got given it? Yeah.
Well, that doesn't.
No. Still both of these. It's definitely still both of these. So I reckon I won.
Well, your prize is you get to keep them. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Sometimes I give myself the...
very glamorous there, Vexy.
Katie, which way is it to the co-op? What do you think? Does it suit me?
The crowd says yes.
I might have to get this. I've got another item of clothing which I'm wearing tonight, which might go well with this. We've all just been and bought some lovely hats. I didn't get a flappy one, but mine looks fabulous. We've come to the Megastore to basically just have a look around, but we thought the queue was that long that while we're in here, if we see anything we want, we're just going to get it. And I finally got the posters from 2023 and this year's 2024 to complete the set. So that's all 11 now, all 11 years since 2012, the years that I've been coming. So once I've got the frames up, you're going to see them in the background of some of the videos. Oh, you're going to get it. Why'd you throw the dog? They literally sell everything in here just with the download name on it. So like if it exists as an item and they can slap the download name on it, they have done, including a pool table. But you can't buy this, but you can play it for free. So I'm gonna absolutely batter Victor at pool. Oh! And the white goes in, and the white goes in, please. Congratulations.
Thank you.
These tribute band names are just getting out of hand.
Potentially more likely you can sing it to Shikari here though.
Well, it took 3 years since lockdown to start raiding at Download. After last year, I suppose, a little bit's okay. Oh my God, I'm sunburned in the rain somehow. The Download dog toys they were selling in the Megastore, something about it didn't look right. I think it was the eyes, something didn't look right. I've been coming to this festival for 11 years. I know what the dog looks like, and that's not it. So we were walking through the campsite and I found someone selling the actual dog toys with a little lovely leather jacket on, and we've named him Walt. So say hello to Walt, the old Walt Download dog. Well, I lasted as long as I could, but...
Tell Cersei, I want her to know it was me.
As you can hear, the rain has started. Download begins. We were told it was light showers, but it seems to be a bit heavier than expected. So we've just come and just sat in the gazebo for a little bit, started drinking early, because there's not really much to do. Obviously we went on that massive walk before and we're all a bit fucked. Because obviously the rain started, it's gone off now, but it kind of got really cold out of nowhere as well, because the wind picked up and just the temperatures seemed to drop. And because we were just sat around vibing and chilling, we kind of didn't realise how cold it got, how quickly it got it as well. So I've gone to the Toasty van that's near our campsite just to get a cup of hot water, which is absolutely perfect, lovely and warm. £2.40 from the Toasty van, which I'm going to go back there if it's freezing later, because I might make myself a nice hot water bottle. But for now, I'm just going to do myself a lovely hot noodle to warm me up, because it's fucking freezing. Look at that. Can I ask, Andy, can I ask you a serious question? I need you to be very serious with me. Where the fuck did you get a Greggs from? Yesterday we were told that Jamie was very likely not going to be coming this year. Turns out he's here.
I'm arriving very late on site to a very wet, drizzly Download festival.
He didn't tell anyone he was here. He just rang someone, was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm in the car park, can you come and meet me and help me with the gear?
This is the worst bit. The lugging of the stuff.
He sent a live location, but the signal's not great. Do you know, the signal's actually been fine at camp, but the second you head into the village, obviously there's a lot more people together, so it kind of dies a little bit.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I'll do it all for you, don't worry.
Second year in a row.
I'll do everything for you, Jamie, don't worry.
You finally made it.
Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, boys.
This is going to be Vegas. Oh no, it's not. It's going to be trees.
Quick warning, if you're at Download and it's windy, make sure things are pegged down and peg them good.
You're going to sleep in that?
I'm like the boy under the stairs.
The boy who lived.
Still, silent, sterile. Other words beginning with S, pointing at you with a finger.
Oh, there he is, yeah. right in front of me. Turn it off now, we've done the joke for the video. Oh wait, international drinking rules. Be would be without you.
And God knows.
So annoyingly cute. So annoying. Big up the Download Festival toilets for providing
a holder for your beer.
Today has proved why you need that second day at Download to like just vibe and chill before the music starts. Last year 4 days was just too much because it was like get all your gear and stuff in on the Wednesday, go a bit mad Wednesday night, and then straight into the music. And this year, today has just been like, we've gone for a walk around the village, we've just sat at camp and had some food, then basically just pre-drinks, and now we're headed to emo karaoke. I think I fit the vibe. Jamie, it's 11:15, which is just after the time that gigs normally finish. You could be stood outside Anfield in Liverpool right now, having just seen Taylor Swift, but instead you're here at the Download Festival.
I know that you want me to be depressed, but System of a Down just came on, and there is no way. Honestly, Taylor, I'm sorry. I'm going to see you at Wembley.
She watches these, so...
Sorry, Taylor does watch these.
Taylor Swift watches these, yeah.
But I know all Taylor Swift really wants to hear is me singing System of a Down at Download Festival. So I know you're sweaty right now from Liverpool, but come on. Beer hood.
Is it better in the pocket or the hood?
We're going for... it weighs the hood down.
It does jump.
Right.
Fucking knock yourself unconscious.
I like it.
Is it better in the pocket or the hood?
I think beer hood is going to catch on. We always put our beers in our pockets.
I vehemently disagree. I think the second.
What about your
can,
Sam? We're tucked in neatly with you in your arse. In your arse.
I have a hole in my pocket so that I can dispense them at will.
It's also very nice for Monster.
The list for karaoke was absolutely insane. The tent was rammed.
Right, what were we doing?
Doghouse. Doghouse.
We were doing the doghouse.
Doghouse. Andy, you always wear a bit of a dickhead. Back-to-back entries on the list. We've got a couple of threes. Still no clap songs, thankfully.
I'm about to take some rock music and slide some dance music underneath. Shikari finally with Kiss of the Line.
Fuck off, John Mahon.
Inconvenience!
You know what this means though? Claps on bad. Oh my god, it's Nico! Oh my god! I think John Mahon puts on a great club night. That Shikari medley. Sorry mate. There are better songs. First of all, take clap song out of that. But at least we got the middle square crossed off our bingo card. So now we really believe that we can finish this tonight. We haven't come up with a rule yet what's going to happen when we do finish it. We're going back to camp to resupply the drinks because there's only so much alcohol that will fit in this Stanley Cup. Ah, what did you win?
A Pingu.
Yay! Churros! Yay! Yay! Churros!
The amount of effort it took into filming that clip was not worth it.
Idols are rock stars with pliers. They're so stock it wouldn't be a shock if I opened them up to see wires.
On guard, warning, this escalates quickly. Are you getting nervous? Are you getting nervous? Alright, the next time Motorhead tour, we should go see them.
The next time Motorhead tour. Jamie, I don't know how to break this to you, mate. Under the sea, Jamie Rogers.
harmonic guitar hero controller.
What a fucking incredible night tonight has been. Arguably one of the best nights I've had in my 11 years coming to this festival. You know, when I tell people I love this place so much, it's nights like tonight that back that up. That looks very comfy.
Yeah, I know. I made it happen.
Yeah?
Do you think comfort comes just naturally?
Yeah,
or do you think some people go outdoors? Hashtag the old Volve, you'll get 10% off.
This is not a sponsored video.
In the heart of England, there's a place to be, where the rock and roll spirit runs wild and free. Gather round, folks, let me tell you the tale of Download Festival, where legends prevail. Oh, Download Festival, where music roars, guitars wailing, drums pounding, what a mighty force. From dawn till dusk, we sing and sway at Download Festival, where we rock and play. Underneath the sky so vast and wide, metalheads unite with hearts full of pride. Black t-shirts and leather tattoos on display at Download Festival, we come to stay. Oh, Download Festival, where music roars, guitars wailing, drums pounding, what a mighty force. From dawn till dusk, we sing and sway at Download Festival, where we rock and play. Oh, Download Festival, where music roars.
War. War never changes.
Gather round, folks, let me spin you a tale about a camp at Download where the spirit prevails. They call it Black Salt City.
How you feeling?
Fresh as a fiddle, mate. Fresh as a fiddle.
Have you ever seen a more contrasting sight than that beautiful sunshine and then suddenly Mordor?
I came for a tactical shift before we head down to the arena, and now I'm staying here until that rain goes off. I could be here a while. So this has put a dampener on things, literally. My costume is getting absolutely soaked. I'm gonna have to cover it up with the waterproof or something. Sam, I love it, but are you sure?
No.
If you keep those shoes white, I'll kiss you.
Right, where's the puddle?
The wellies are on, the raincoats are on, the ponchos are on, and we're still soaking wet. We are back at Download, baby!
If you accept that you are going to be wet, your whole mindset changes. I look like a weird inspector.
Once you're wet, you can't get any wetter, can you?
That's true. That's true. But there are different levels Download, because you can be wet and then you can be muddy and wet. Become a bog monster.
I've severely miscalculated how many road beers I should have brought.
Thank you.
Salvation!
Oh, blue sky!
With guitars and drums.
Is it this stage for them? Okay.
Right, if we get split up, meet by the Pikachu.
Which one? There's 9. There's one literally right behind you.
Find a Pikachu if we get split up.
The only thing better than 2 Pikachus is 3 Pikachus!
You're damn right, Pikachu. Before I can go any further in the set, I need to really quickly address the elephant in the room. You may or may not have heard that a sponsor pulled off today. And I just have to say that today there should have been a list of an amazing group of bands that were gonna play on another stage, and they didn't get the chance to today. And I wish more than anything, I would have known as soon as they did and had the courage that they did to make a statement in the way that they did. So it was good, you guys. Today I'm gonna be donating my fee for this show to the Palestine Children Relief Fund. Get those children off your...
The allegations made against the member.
I want to bounce off all the Pikachu stuff. I don't want to see right now.
Go on. What a perfect way to start Download. That set had everything. Confirmation, by the way, that the Barclays have pulled out as a sponsor. Apparently all the staff at the bars have been ordered to cover up the Barclays logo with duct tape, and the logo's been removed from all the Download social media and the website and stuff. So we won, we did it. We had a lot of questions about this year's festival, about what would they take from last year's setup. Obviously it was very different because they had Metallica, it was 4 days, it was the anniversary and that whole thing. And we were thinking, is that just going to be that 1 year, or is it going to be like the new thing from now on? That's kind of, it feels like a new era for Download Festival. It kind of got, I think it got a little bit stale maybe, and they've decided to mix things up a bit, change things around. But very pleased that the towers are back. Someone said Metallica donated 4 of their towers to Download, because they are the exact same towers as last year. If so, that's pretty fucking cool.
Really enough moisture on the ground, as you may be able to tell. But these gentlemen over here, they want to contribute to it even more, make it even worse. Fantastic, fantastic. There was no penises in that shot.
I think, if you
apart from this one.
Here's, we're not the only ones struggling at the moment. Looks like their truck could not get back up this hill. Past the accessible campsite, and there's teams of people, I don't know if you can see, sort of in purple, that are helping disabled people put their tents up. And I know that sounds like a really common sense thing, but I don't think I've seen it before. I've been to a couple of accessible campsites, and there's not always a team of people ready to put up whatever tent, so that's a big thumbs up to Download.
You are about to see footage of the greatest guitarist in the world. I can't say the alphabet that quickly. Tim Henson's just that good at guitar and he's made it rain. First food review of the weekend. We've gone to the Chicken Shack place over there. Some of the best chicken I've ever had at a festival. Some really nice chips. The service was great. Can't fault the staff at all. It does get marked down though because there's no salt and there's no forks. So 8 out of 10. Sick of this woke festival. Me and Frankie have come to the 3rd stage a little bit early because Wheatus are on and then Busted are playing, which, as I said in one of the other videos, why are Busted in the tent? Why not, when Bad Omens pulled out, why not bump them up to 2nd stage headliners? Because they're going to be massive. It's difficult to get into that tent now, to be honest. but me and Frankie are going to go in, watch Wheatus, and hopefully just kind of push our way through to the front, because I want to be in that pit for Thunderbirds Argo.
Somebody once said to me, yes, you guys are one-hit wonder status, but it's kind of like nobody's gotten over your first song yet. But that's a really positive way to look at it, Dad. All right, it's Teenage Dirtbag time.
They did their own sound check, they're putting their own gear away. What just a great entertaining band, as you can hear in the background right now. Busted. We saw them last year, like, with absolutely no notice. Got to sit at the back of the arena. And it's not really the same. Like, spent the entire gig just being like, I want to be in there, I want to be in the front, standing up near the stage. We're very, very close. It's only there. This is going to kick off.
Busted fucking Download, who'd have thought that?
But you said no.
Wanna jump around and lose your fucking minds? It's us who cross the way!
Fuck me. That might be one of the best sets I've ever seen at Download. Jesus Christ. I don't want to hear any single person say again that Busted don't belong at Download. That was insane. And in years to come, we're going to look back at tonight as the moment that the torch was passed at Download to the younger generation. The Stone Age are alright. They're not the band I would have picked, but it's the band we've got. It's the band you've got to make the most of. And it's a good show, but me and Frankie are just absolutely fucked after Busted. Just down a Red Bull and just sat on the grass for a little bit, because that was an insane set.
Even if I wanted to go mad for Queens of the Stone Age, I literally don't have the energy to do it.
Hey, security! Hey, security! Look at me! Look at me, big boy. That's right, baby. Tonight the security works for me. And this place is ours.
We're just a bit drained after what's been a great day of bands, to be fair. And I've never been on the big wheel at Download before. So we might see what the queue's like. I might go on that. Because it'd be pretty cool to watch a headliner from the top of that. Of course they play No One Knows when we're about to get on the wheel. I wanted to be in there for that one. I thought they started with it, because they always start with it. Oh well. We're about to get the best view of the entire night. It's now a bad time to mention that I'm scared of heights. I've been coming to this festival for 11 years and I've never done this, so this is me crossing it off the bucket list. I don't like this.
Who is the secret set?
It's Paramore.
It better be fucking Paramore. If it's MCR, I'm going to be fuming.
Well, you said it's someone
If it's
that's
Foo
played
Fighters,
it
I'll be
before.
fuming. If it's Ghost, I'm not even going to go.
That's it, guys. We're at the top of the wheel for Download's end of day one. Day one?
Day from.
Day one.
Bloody gorgeous view.
It really is.
Is that the end of the... I think that's the end of the festival.
Queens are finished.
You've been blessed. It's fine.
It's been blessed by the co-op DJ.
Yeah.
He was wearing it.
I believe you.
With the co-op DJ.
I walked in, I was asking, have you got any lost property? And he fucking turned around and he's fucking wearing it.
Kill the mood for this
Thank you for turning that off. No. Yes. 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 Secret set on Sunday.
Play. Where are you putting it?
Today's been a day of many victories and many defeats. Obviously the biggest victory was the Barclaycard thing. The 6 bands that pulled out are, I believe, doing a benefit show, or they've done a benefit show for Palestine tonight in Birmingham. And Shikari and Tom Morello threatened to both pull out. Downloads caved in. Barclaycard were covered up at all the bars, all the logos, and then the Isle of Wight Festival and Latitude Festival followed suit as well. That small action of a few small bands had a ripple effect that changed something.
It's a message to other festival promoters that people and the bands are not going to tolerate it.
At the end of the day, festivals are made by the people that go to them, and if we collectively decide as a community that we don't want our money being, sent to places like that and things like that, then guess what? The people will win eventually. But it's also been a day of defeats. My feet are defeated.
A few tents that are defeated.
Breakfast? No.
Their face is a map of the world. It's a map of the world. Katie Tunstall.
She's a beautiful girl. Oh, beautiful girl.
Kieran, the answer is Katie Tunstall.
Yep. You and me.
No doubt.
Yep.
Oh, Lily Allen, smile.
Amy Winehouse.
Black Eyed Peas, Where Is the Love?
Jimbo has entered the game. We as teenage
See you there, back.
Mary J. Bills.
Oh, right.
Mary J. Bills. Mary J. Bills. Say goodnight, Jamie.
Good night, Jamie.
That doesn't sound very promising. Considering it's day 4 and considering the state of the weather, the toilets are actually really, really nice. Obviously Download, as we said before, wins the awards for hygiene and stuff every year. And there's a reason for that, is because they really make sure to get everything clean. Unfortunately no toilet roll, but I brought my own so it doesn't matter. So in future just remember to bring your own just in case. I'm coming to get a toasty from the van that's right by our camp. For the first time I haven't tried it yet, but everybody else in our camp who's got one has said these are fucking banging, so maybe this will make me feel a little bit better. Can you tell, by the way, that my voice is gone again? This is absolutely incredible and exactly what I needed. Maybe it's just come at the right time, but this is 9 out of 10.
All the yellow circles are the lighting that's just happened.
And where are we?
We're like here.
You've got a long list. Mine is just the one that will end any
That
social
hit East
situation.
Midlands Airport.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's very, very wet. Like, this is it. It's very, very wet. Download Festival is very, very wet. We are about to go and see Wargasm. The decision to go see Wargasm was a hard one because, again, very, very wet. But what I've learned is that when you finally make that long walk from your camp into the arena and you do finally see bands, you forget about the weather. It's just, you're here to see bands. And anyone who, you know, says, oh, I'm not going in until 6, 7 p.m, that's fine. You pay to see bands. See bands. Even if it does mean you are living in a poncho all weekend.
Andy, is that what I think it is? Is that a blue sky? Oh,
I'd get on my knees, but no. I hate to break it to you guys, but I don't think that's the way the wind's blowing.
Stop it! Stop it!
I know I've said this time and time before, but the co-op at festivals is an absolute godsend. I just saved £6 on my shop just for having the co-op app, being a member, and all the special offers they've got on and stuff. That general store at the top of our camp is great for the convenience, but you're looking at least 20 quid for what we've just bought there.
Always good to see Frank Cardigan and the Rattlesnakes.
Sam's had a bright idea to take us down a shortcut, apparently, except it's all covered in pissy mud.
Sometimes part of Leicester is less trodden for a reason, and it's because there's piss on it.
We've just had some bad news that unfortunately tomorrow Electric Callboy have had to pull out because Nico's not feeling well, so get well soon, Nico, if you're watching this, which is probably not. But we've got Jamie, so we might just suggest that Jamie goes up in his place. It's absolutely fucking roasting. We've wrapped up a little bit just on the off chance that it gets rainy or windy again later.
I've got my coat and it's clear skies.
But hopefully future us will forgive present us. But then also I don't want it to rain, so hopefully future us is just pissed off. I don't know why there's such a big queue to get into the arena today, but if I miss Baby Metal because some people are got loads of shit in the bags and getting turned away, it's giving me fucking hell to pay. In 2016, the weather for the first 2 days of Download was absolutely glorious. And then when Baby Metal came on the main stage on the Friday, it absolutely poured down and became what was known as Brownload. Baby Metal have just come on stage and there's a line in a Baby Metal song that says, "Can't stop the power." Baby Metal have just had to go off while singing that song because the power went off.
Guys, do you remember when there was a fence here? Christ. Enter Shikari is going to be a slip and slide.
You tucked in as well?
Yeah, fucking hell.
Oh my god. Why the fuck would you wear those shoes to this festival? And jeans as well. You weren't here. They fucking walk out. And as soon as they start, they're slow march out. Flashes of lightning across the sky.
Should I take my trousers off?
Well, we've got to keep this PG-13.
Do you have to?
Well, that's not very inclusive to the non-binary community, is it? I think they're fucking playing this. Because the rain stopped play, Baby Metal had to cut their set a bit short, which, you know, there's nothing to be done about it because if you let them play longer, then everything else gets pushed back.
I understand that, but I'm gutted that they never got to play Megaturne because I was really looking forward to doing the dance, but can't believe they played Rat-a-Tat-Tat. If you want to see how we reacted to that song, you can watch it here. Nico, I thought you went well.
Well, my band's pulled out, but I like to make time for Wargasm just to hang and chill. Like, Milky, how are you enjoying the festival so far? Yeah, I can't wait to not play tomorrow.
Can't believe we've got some interviews on this channel finally. What did you get from the bar?
Soup. Oh.
No! There was a house. There's a lovely rainbow over there.
Oh my god, I was in 2 places at once. What do we think of Tottenham?
Shit!
Into Shikari would like to stand with our Jewish friends, with our Muslim friends, with our atheist friends all around the world. We would like to stand with all those brave people who are shutting down Israeli weapons manufacturers. I hope to God that there's a Gaza left when this fucking atrocity ends.
This kiss for the whole world. That was probably the biggest crowd that Shikari have played to in the UK, and my god, it's absolutely smashed it. But if you want to see what all of that looks like in smaller venues around the UK and Ireland, did you know that we made a film? And if you want to go and watch that, that'll be in a card at the end of this video. Please go and watch it. We put a lot of effort into it. So we were talking about how Download have improved the infrastructure and stuff, and I just want to say, get more toilets, please. Last year, okay, there was more people here, but another toilet block in a different part of the arena would solve all of these problems. We've just wasted the entire gap between Shikari and the Offspring waiting for people to piss. Might be one of the top 3 burgers I've ever had at a festival.
That's it? No.
The Offspring are great at what they do, and we caught the end of them at Slam Dunk, and we've just caught the start of them there, so I guess you could say we've seen a full set, but now we're going for a very different vibe. Cowboy hats are appropriate for this one. Now, before anyone says anything, the reason we're going to see this band is because we're not paying to see this band. But I grew up with Pantera's music. I became a metal fan because of Pantera's music, and I might not be at this festival because of Pantera's music. I am not here to see Pantera, I'm here to see Pantera's music. This is very busy. Apparently Pantera's musical legacy is bigger than just the racism. What do you say? And so ends my relationship with Pantera. Seen them live, got to scream along with Walk, Cowboys from Hell, fucking Hostile, This Love. and that's it. Now I can cut ties with that band. It's crossed off the bucket list, and we are good to go. And again, we went from a bit of a vibe change from The Offspring to Pantera. Now we go back the other way, back to Fall Out Boy.
We were nervous coming back again to headline, but 80,000 of you guys made us feel a little fucking better.
Why were they not headlining instead of Slipknot for the 5th time? As long as you subscribe, to find happiness and misery.
Will it be a Fallout boy or a Fallout girl?
Fallout person, you know?
A boy!
That was a fucking incredible show. As I said before, Fall Out Boy should have been headlining this festival fucking years ago. And when they were announced for this year, a lot of people said that they didn't deserve to be here. But tonight they just proved all those people wrong. But between them and Bring Me The Horizon last year, you've got a new generation of bands now who are hungry to headline this festival and hungry to impress people and pull out all the stops and put on a show. And rather than like some of the older bands getting complacent and taking for granted what this festival means to people. And I can't wait for the future of this festival if it looks like that.
Look at our phone!
Yeah, horns up, bitch! Master!
Jamie, how was your evening?
Oh mate, great.
So you guys just great.
It was amazing.
Great.
If your name's Dave and you're watching this, you've been there half an hour now.
What's Jamie's mum's name?
Every video, have you noticed Sam brings up the mums?
You brought out my mother.
I'm taking 3.
You stealing my cans there, Jamie?
Bonkers. Some people think I'm bonkers, and I just think I'm free. Man, I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy about me. I can't wait for the secret set tomorrow. Think we should rob them. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, and those who identify as both or neither, we have bingo! Bingo!
So I'm here with Milky Way from Orgasm. What comments do you have about Download so far?
I can't look and then he downs it and pours another one. It's not tomorrow until you've slept.
It's not tomorrow until you've slept. Tomorrow is when you slept. You could be asleep. You could be awake until 7 o'clock in the morning. But until you've slept, it's not tomorrow. Okay?
Exactly. It's
philosophical words from Ryan.
Shout out to Nathan, who's just bumped into us by the toilets on the Saturday night, who said you like the channel. Big shout out to you, man. It really means a lot. And people come up to us and say stuff like that. Like, we started just doing this as a bit of fun, and now it's become a bit more serious. Like, so now we're doing things like, you know, earning money and getting some tickets and stuff. Like, really does mean a lot. And sometimes you still feel a bit silly and still feel like, yeah, like we're only like a small channel and stuff like that. But anyone coming up to us and going, you know, like we enjoy the stuff, like it really does mean the absolute world to us. So thank you.
For Frodo.
For Frodo. But it's okay because Jamie has found his precious.
I can only do the
For the record, this is a Gollum impression.
I can't carry it for you.
But I can carry you.
The most important lesson for me is just don't drink vodka anymore.
Well, it's the final day at Download Festival. And everything is mud. It's mud, it's just everywhere. Can't avoid it.
There's been loads of rumours about the secret set, and apparently it's going to be around about 3 o'clock, 3:30 today, as confirmed by Andy Coppin. There's been a lot of clues. First we thought it was My Chemical Romance or Paramore. We at one point thought it might be Green Day or Foo Fighters or someone, but they've been ruled out. It could be anyone at this point, but apparently there are clues or things have been confirmed that we're not really sure about just yet.
Who's got the lowdown on the secret set? Katie, who's the secret set?
There's a video of Parkway Drive getting off the tour bus and saying fuck.
From Download Festival. Parkway Drive, say fuck. Oh.
A second Andy has hit the bog roll.
I'm so glad that I invested in this tent, you know, because everything in here is just covered in mud, but everything in there is completely fine, at least for now anyway. Now I've got to start trying to pack. I'm not looking forward to it at all. You look really enthusiastic about that, Sam.
Yeah, I'm not hungover at all.
We've just done some packing before we actually have to go, because lugging all our stuff through the mud is going to take forever. So we're going to do a trip tonight and a trip tomorrow morning. The secret set, by the way, is Parkway Drive, which I like Parkway Drive, but we were sold on potentially My Chemical Romance or Paramore, and it's not the same kind of caliber of band. But we brought our chairs with us today because we're basically just going to camp at the main stage. We've got Bowling for Soup, Sum 41 doing their last ever UK festival show, Limp Bizkit, which is going to kick off. Might end up with another Woodstock 99 considering the conditions, and then Avenged Sevenfold to finish, which is going to kill what little voice I have left. That is absolutely rammed for Parkway Drive. Even if we wanted to go, there's no way we were going to get in there at all. Today might have been a bad idea to bring the chairs. It's very, very busy and everywhere is very, 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 very muddy.
trying all weekend to find this man. We finally found him in an absolute massive sea of people that's now thinned out a little bit, but it's only going to get worse as the night goes on. How are you doing, Jay? Have you found your first download?
It's been very good. It's been a little bit muddy, but I've packed for it. I'm fine. It's been a very nice crowd compared to most festivals.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Download's always lovely.
I'm pretty used to Reading crowds, and yeah.
Let's not go back there, we've got PTSD. Last night we said goodbye to our relationship with Pantera for obvious reasons, but now we're about to say goodbye to another band for entirely different reasons. A band that we've seen before, but didn't vlog because we were too fucked. So enjoy. This is Sum 41's last ever UK festival show. Let's go!
The final, the end record, there's no more after this. That's the last one. So, I mean, really? Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your boos are so heartwarming. But I mean, it's been almost 30 years of Sum 41. Hasn't the world had enough already, goddammit?
Reports of people getting food poisoning from some of the food vendors. A lot of people seem to have a problem with the Yorkshire pudding place. So normally we'd go there on the Sunday to get one of the Yorkshire pudding wraps with a roast dinner in it, but because we don't know whether we can trust it or not, I've gone back to that same burger place from yesterday, because at least that way you know that I'm not going to shit myself later. At least not for food poisoning reasons anyway.
Sinners of Download Festival, your old pal, Father Jim DeFrock here. You have been defrocked.
I think I'm busy that day.
This is Download 2024, right? But you came to party like it's 1999. Ladies and gentlemen, Westmoreland! It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks.
It's just one of those days.
It's all about the he said, she said bullshit.
Let's go!
Okay, keep going this way, I'm just like, break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break. You got that right, baby. It's time to keep on rolling in this BI. Is weed now legal here? Hey, I want to ask you guys, please stop sending pictures of your beautiful penises to my direct messages, okay? Okay, keep sending them. Yeah, I love a nice cock. Do not fucking forget, I did not do it all for the nookie. Whoever started that rumor is a fucking liar. I did it all for the nookie. The nookie. Stick it up the ass. Stick it up the ass. Okay, medical's going over here for a second. Let's save some lives over here. Guys, seriously, give me this if everything's okay over there. I see a bunch of birds. We good to go? That's beautiful. All right, stop, please. Jesus.
wasting everybody's time. Let's just do that weird song that Tom Cruise likes.
Break your fucking face tonight!
Next time Limp Bizkit play this festival, they need to headline. And to round off this weekend is a band that I love very, very much. Until Enter Shikari came into my life, they were my favourite band, and I've not seen them for a long time. It's the first time we'll be vlogging them on this channel. It's going to be emotional, it's going to be heavy, it's Avenged fucking Sevenfold.
We are Avenged Sevenfold. You guys ready to have some fun? This song's called Afterlife, and I know you know it. To walk beside me, yeah. I hope you'll find your own way when I'm not with you tonight. I hope it's worth it, what's left behind me, yeah. I know you'll find your own way when I'm not with you. Tell everybody, the ones who walk beside me, yeah. I know you'll find your own way when I'm not with you. Gone but not forgotten. Thank you guys so much for that. We want to thank Andy for giving us a shot for the third time getting to headline this thing. This is a huge honor. I gotta say, you guys have quite a reputation. These tours get booked and everything is centered around Download Festival. Everything!
Download has officially defeated me. I've had a fantastic weekend, but Jesus Christ, it's been bad on the foot. So, first proper festival of the summer, checked off the box. But fuck me, I hope there's better weather for the rest of the summer.
they had issues. I didn't see enough of it, but like
worst stage, main stage, with the technical problems.
For like the 5th time this weekend, the power on the main stage has gone out, so we're just kind of just wait around, I guess. Hope they come back out.
Oh my god. Was it something we said to them? Was it something we said? As if the players save me.
And so ends the music of Download Festival 2024. Greta wants a word.
Can't believe Milky from Orgasm has to pay her way to the festival.
And that is it for Download 2024. Sam's first ever download. How was it?
Muddy. I think
That's a fucking understatement of the year.
That is the understatement of the year. It's been wet. It's been moist, but
it's been difficult. Which, as a Download veteran, even we've struggled this year.
It's been a slog. It's been fun. There's been great moments, but it's been a slog. Thankfully, we are not parked very far away from the campsite, so it's not been.
And thankfully, it's warm-ish.
Yeah, the sun's out at least.
I don't want to say the D word because you don't want to tempt fate. But thank you very much for making it this far into the video. Thank you to all the new people that have subscribed recently, because we've seen like quite a massive growth over the last few weeks.
You've joined at the right time because we've got loads of stuff coming up over summer and then a few massive videos towards the end of the year as well, which we're really excited for.
Next one, trees.
No.
No?
Next one is a surprise.
Okay.
Coming next week. Depending on how long it takes to edit this one, because this is going to be quite a big video. But we got one more after this, and then trees, which we can't wait for. Hopefully it's less.
I just need it to be dry. That's all. I don't.
Or
don't
flat.
care if
Or
it's
flat. Dry or flat.
Yeah.
We'll take either. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see something really similar to that, you can click up here and watch that. And if you want to see something that's absolutely not that, completely different to that, click up here and watch that. And you should just subscribe to us here. Thank you.